everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. For today's video I'm going to be creating a very simple design. I'm going to do sort of like a geometric shape kind of design with some neon colour. Well, I'm going to be using the neon sort of limey green colour that I got from my unit collection that I recently done a review on. First of all, I'm starting off by getting in with the black from this collection. It is quite a sheer black. I've tried shaking the bottle and everything, but it is a little bit sheer. It did end up taking me 3 coats to sort of get that opaque black that I was after this. But I'm just simply doing a full cover on the baby finger and then also be doing a full cover on the index finger. If you'd like to watch the review of this particular gel polish collection, it is in my last video. I'll also link it up the top and I will link it in my description box if you'd like to check that out. They are super affordable gel polishes, really lovely, really nice colours, super pigmented, cure beautifully, and they're really good. So if you'd like to check out that video, please do. Like I said, I'm just doing full cover with the black on these two, and then I'm going to be going in and doing my more sort of designs on the other 2 fingers. I'm not very good at these voiceovers, am I? I do try. I've been a little bit messy there, but I'm now getting in with the matte top coat also from Numic. This is an amazing matte top coat. It's up there in my new top 3 favourites. I really like it. Truly matte, truly beautiful. It just cures really nicely and looks proper matte without having like a weird sort of texture to it like some of them do. But yeah, I'm really pleased with this gel polish collection, and I just simply had to make a design with them. I knew what design I wanted to do before I even knew I was getting this collection, and then I got this collection and it had the perfect colour that I wanted in it. So yeah, I had to crack on to this design. It's super easy, it's super beginner friendly. I'm going in with the white from the collection now. This is a really pigmented white. You literally only need like 1 or 2 coats of it and it's good to go. It's really nice. I do make a bit of a mess of it, but I'm just putting the white on underneath just to make sure the pigment from the yellowy green colour sort of comes through real nice and bright. As you'll see, I did make a bit of a mess of it, but I'm just quite a messy person in general. It's quite hard. I really need to get myself one of those clamps that you can get to hold your hand, because I haven't got one of those. I'm literally holding the hand all to myself, and I think I would just find it a lot easier to paint nails if I have one of those clamps that holds the hand for you. But I need to get myself one. I think you can get them on eBay. I just haven't got around to buying one yet, but I think that'll make such a difference to make it a bit easier for me rather than having to hold the whole hand whilst trying to do nail art. But yeah, this is the bright sort of like neon sort of, it's not quite a normal fluorescent like neon yellow, it's got that slight green tone to it as well, but it's one of my favourite colours in this collection. I just really like it. I think it's really good for the summer. So I added 2 coats of that to this nail just to make sure it's really popping and it's really bright and colourful. And then I'm going back in with the black gel polish, where I'm just sort of painting like a little rectangle for some fluorescent neon yellow rhinestones that I've got. I can't remember exactly where I got the rhinestones from. I think Sparkle Supplies might do them. I think I also might have got some from April from Crafty Fox 251, and also I think I've got some from AliExpress. So you can get them from a variety of different shops, and they're just really nice. You get like a whole selection pack with like blues, pinks, greens, yellow, orange, and they're proper bright. They're so neon. They look really nice, and yeah, I just love the neon colours throughout the summer. You can also get them in a variety of sizes, which I really like. But yeah, I'm using the matte top coat here to adhere the rhinestones to the nail. If I was doing this set on a real person, I wouldn't use a top coat because it's not going to last. But just because I'm using my silicone hand and I'm getting quite low on my gem glue, I've just decided to use a top coat because it'll do for now just to adhere them. But if you're doing rhinestones on a real person, you can use gem glue, or polygel's quite a common one as well. You could use builder gel, but you don't want to be using top coats, it's just not quite as strong. But yeah, just simply because it's for silicone hand and they don't need to last, I've just used the top coat to adhere them. So I've added 3 in the different sizes onto the middle finger, and then I'm just adding 1 of each onto the baby finger and the index finger. And then I'll be moving on to the ring finger, where I'll be doing sort of the geometric shapes. I think that's what you'd call it, but it's just a really easy design I just wanted to do. So I'm just getting in with that yellow again, and I'm literally just drawing random shapes like squares, diamonds, triangles, you know, that sort of thing. I'm just sort of randomly painting, to be honest, just sort of adding in some random shapes over the white. But I'm going to leave some blank space with just the white anyway, so it's going to be like neon yellow, white and black. But you'll see anyway. The brush I'm using to do this is the Ikikai brush from AliExpress. It's a really good detailer brush. It's my all-time favourite brush. I always use this brush, I think. But yeah, I'm just, as you can see, literally just painting shapes. Been having a bit of a nightmare with my new lamp that I got. I bought a Sun UV lamp. I think it's Sun UV 7 or something like that. And it seemed like a really good lamp to begin with, but it's going wrong on me already. I'm not too sure if it's the power supply or whether it's the lamp itself, but it keeps staying on. Like, it won't just go off. Like, once it's finished, like, one sort of cycle of the timer, it automatically starts itself again. The sensor on it stopped working, which is really annoying. And also it keeps flickering, like really severely flickering. And I'm really annoyed because I've only had it a little while. I've not used it all that much. And yeah, it cost me like 25 quid or something, and it's already going wrong. And because it, like, when I'm painting sets of nails, because it won't turn off, I either have to unplug it after I've cured every single bit that I'm curing, or I just have to leave it on and it keeps sort of going over and over and over again. So it's getting really hot. And yeah, I'm really disappointed considering how much I paid for it. And I've had a Sun UV lamp before that was really good and lasted me for like over a year, and it was a really reliable lamp throughout that time as well. So I had high hopes for this one, but it's already breaking on me, so I might have to buy a new lamp, which is really annoying. But yeah, it's making it quite difficult for me at the minute because it's either flickering really badly, so much so it just won't cure, or it's just getting really hot and it won't turn off. I'm hoping it's just a power supply. I might be able to buy another power supply and hopefully it'll fix it. But yeah, right now I'm not very happy. But yeah, as you can see here anyway, I am just sort of going over where I've done the lines, kind of like outlining them with black. I do have to go over it a couple of times just because the black isn't as pigmented as I'd like it to be. But yeah, I'm just sort of doing like an outline around the whole entire edge of the nail, and then also outlining each shape in there, as well as adding in a couple sort of black shapes as well. And it just sort of brings it all together and just pulls it all together, I think. But it's quite simple. It's a really simple design to do. I think it looks really effective, but also very beginner friendly as well. I'm also curing for 30 seconds in between each layer as well. And once I've done that, I wiped it down with alcohol wipe. I always wipe down my nails with an alcohol wipe before I put a top coat over, just to sort of save the top coat from getting bits of the pigment from the gel polish inside of it. And then I cure that again. I always cure for a minute after I've sort of done the final design. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, it's very simple, very easy, but I feel like it looks quite effective and it's quite a nice summer design. Yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed the video anyway. I do apologise for my crappy voiceovers, but much love to you all, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!